Hello again and welcome to the X-Wing SHG Twitch channel. My name is Daniel Scumden and today we have a match of the top 8 cut of the German TTS League. We got Cornerback playing the fearsome Spamtex, 6 Petronaki Arena Aces, all with Crackshot and Predator. Or do we have some other changes? No, we have... Yes, it's a little bit different. No, we have 5 Petronaki Arena Aces with Crackshot and Predator. And we got Gorgol. Let's take a look at him again. Let me just change something about the overlay here. So let's put that... let's put that here. And let's put that here. So, make this a little bit, tiny little bit smaller. So now it fits. So, 5 Petronaki Arena Aces. And Gorgol. So what does Gorgol do? Let's take a look at the card. He's got Initiative 2. During the system phase, you may gain 1 disarm token and choose a friendly ship at range 1 to 2. If you do, it gains 1 tractor token, then repairs 1 of its face-up ship trade damage cards. So he's got a little bit of a counter against the counters, because, I mean, dealing crits is something that works good against those Petronaki Arena Aces or against the Nantex in general. And he now can do something against that. And on the other side, we have Malazath playing a Sloanswarm, Omicron Group pilot, the Lambda Shuttle with Admiral Sloan. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 Academy pilots. Then Wampa and an Alpha Squadron pilot. So let's take a look again at what Wampa does. While you perform an attack, you may spend 1 charge to roll 1 additional attack die. After defending, lose 1 charge. So you might want to shoot on Wampa first, and if not, he can shoot with 1 dice more. So this is going to be interesting. I mean, in the last couple of days and weeks, a lot of people were talking about those Nantexes and what can you bring against them, maybe some counter lists, what can stop them. And I think the Sloanswarm has potential here. So it's definitely something that I would say can beat those Nantexes. So this is going to be interesting. I have to make this a little bit smaller, put this just here. So this looks a little bit better. So Sloan for the win. Vuk X-Wing. I mean, probably everybody in chat is not rooting for the Nantex, the new boogeyman in the meta. Unfortunately, yesterday, the stream that Bartosz did on Polska X-Wing was a little bit too late for me. I only watched like 15 to 20 minutes of the talk pre-game between Fan and Bartosz. I know that Bartosz lost against Fan playing the Nantexes, although I think the idea of bringing Dash and a Ghost is quite a good idea. There were some, I've heard some unlucky crits involved, but yeah, this list here, the Sloanswarm, also in my opinion, I think has good chances against it. So both players brought gas clouds. So in the Empire list, all ships are initiative 1, which makes it flexible for Malazath to decide which ship will move first. I could have done better than top 4 with aggressors, but it's doable. I mean, that aggressor list is really, really nice. I don't know. Are the Dathomir lists already on List Fortress? Let me take a look. Oh yeah, there are. It's so. Ah, yeah, there it is. I mean that one, Philip. That probably was my favorite list from Dathomir. CNS specialists with dorsal turret, Feroth, Ruthless, Admiral Sloan, hull upgrade. I have, because I was on a hiking trip, I have not watched any games of Dathomir. I just looked it up on some Facebook posts and WhatsApp. Philip, did you play against Nantex?
Also die können schon mal schnell weg sein. Ich habe da schon einige auf Reichweite 3 im ersten Engagement verloren, weil halt da sind halt 3 Grüne und dann ist der Fokus weg und dann
so
halt manchmal einfach.
Looks like both players are ready. Just tell them you can start whenever.
Gut, aber ich glaube viele, also die ist wirklich gut, die ist mit Sicherheit auch zu gut und zu günstig, steht außer Frage, aber ich glaube viele machen sich auch einfach ein bisschen ins Hemd vor der Liste und weinen halt rum. Also ich meine, ne, es ist so, weißt du, heißt es jetzt in der Liga, ja, wenn die auf den Tisch kommen, dann gebe ich sofort auf, wo ich mir denke, ich meine, es geht in diesem Spiel darum, die Liste zu bauen.
So, I will do another Twitch poll. 1 second. Because this, in my opinion, is quite interesting.
Viel Spaß, genau.
Let's start at the time. I'm going to do that as well. So, and do a little voting here. Who will win?
Okay, ne, dass das nervt, wenn man gegen die spielt, da bin ich mir sicher. Aber ich bin mir auch relativ sicher, dass es schon Listen gibt, die gegen die auch eine Chance haben.
So, voting started now. So, what do you think? Who will win? If you think Cornerback and his Spamtex will go into top 4 of the league here, then you can write 1 in the chat. Or if you think Malazath and his Sloanswarm will win, then you can type 2 in the chat. So, Vuk X-Wing, that was my first match with that list. Okay, I see. Bets or poll? Just a poll. No bets. I have to get a little bit more involved with those betting things, so what you can do with that points and stuff. So the only thing that we do here, now it's already to an end, so it ends on the 15th, and after that it's going to start new. You can check if you type exclamation mark points in the chat. You can see how many points you got. You get them by viewing. Subscribers get double amount of points. If you give subs, if you donate or donate some bits, then you can get some points. And usually after every month, then I will check out the first 3 who got the most points. They will get some nice prizes. So this time it will end, like I said, on the 15th, and then it's going to start with another round of points. We call them wicked points. And Andrew flew pretty well. Okay, so you... let me take a look at Fortress again.
Wie lief's sonst in der Liga bei dir?
Ging gut los, dann hatte ich mal
So Andrew Privet, he went to the final. Did he win? Oh, I totally... No, he did not win. Fun win. Fun one. Okay, yeah, sure.
Gut gegangen am Ende.
It was the mirror match, I heard.
Nee, bei mir war das tatsächlich so, ich habe die ersten 2 habe ich gewonnen.
I hate to tape on PlayStation, but yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Und dann hatte ich aber parallel dazu angefangen, das war irgendwie 1, 2, 3 Tage nach dem Punkt.
So, not that many votes so far, but you can see that you guys either think that Malazath is going to win or that you hope that he's going to win because you want to see those bugs dead.
Hat gut geklappt.
Only a good bug is a dead bug.
Ja, das war's. Können wir doch hier alles wieder einsammeln.
So I will leave the vote active for maybe 1 more minute.
Und Sloan nicht, oder?
Nee.
So whatever happens, I guess we will see a lot of dice rolling in this game. Vote is based on hope alone. I see. At least the teammate wins. Oh yeah, those are both players from Bavaria, from the south of Germany. So Squadrona Bavaria being strong in the league. The positioning of those ties are interesting. They're just like circling around that lander shuttle.
Was halt wirklich auch gut ist, war, dass in
Good evening, X-Wing Tevin Wars. Tie armor, yeah.
herausgestellt hat, dass
Like a shield
die Dinger
protecting
doch was können.
Admiral Sloan.
Das ist natürlich schon zu spät für die alle.
Alright then. Okay, I'm gonna close the poll, close the vote. So 2/3 are for Malazath, 1/3 for Cornerback.
Ja, ich hätte es, denke ich.
Let's see how this works out. Schattenlicht, thank you for streaming, for becoming a wicked, and thank you for that Prime sub. We had him just on stream, just very, very close, not making it to the top 4 cut, but very well played. A little bit unlucky here and there. So we probably will see the first engagement in an area right about there. Oh, I gotta change that color so they don't see my hand. Oops. Good. So somewhere between here, gas cloud 3, and this one here, the claw, the crab claw. Depending on how fast those ties will go, the next 2 turns. So, Twitch chat, what do you think about this variation of the Nantex Swarm with Gorgol in here? So, like I said before, I think it's a neat little addition with those ability to flip face-up damage cards to get rid of that crit.
Yep.
Telonius, thank you for the 4-month Prime sub. 4 months in a row. Always really touched to see so much support from the community. Much appreciated. So we see here that Cornerback decided to split his Nantex up. So it's 3 on the one flank and 3 on the other. That sometimes it's a favor because you can do like getting inside from 2 flanks. But also means that, especially against aces, that the Nantex can get picked up one by one. So Vuk X-Wing, you think it's weaker than the Spamtex? Because it's missing 1 more Crackshot and 1 more Predator? I mean, I like the idea behind Gorgol here. I think they were talking about it in the latest Fly Better episode. I've not finished it yet. The bit, let me take a look. He's got 198 points, so it's only a 2-point bid. There are Spamtex lists that go much deeper, so I mean, Gorgol is only 28 points. 2 extra Predator, missing 1 crack. 1 crack shot, Predator, crack shot, Predator. The other 5 all have Crackshot and Predator, so it's only 1 Crackshot and 1 Predator missing. Or is there something that I don't see here? I mean, we have seen Timo, not Robert, Timo Hetzel. He played the list with Gorgol as well. Went to top 16. I know that he was like, he said Nantex are so broken. I'm offering the opponent to drop. But the first one in the top 32 refused. In the top 16, he said, well, okay, if you don't want to play, I will take that win. So we don't know how far Timo would have come with that Gorgol list. But I thought the usual Spamtex 3 times Predator is 6 times crack. Yeah, well, it depends. There is also the one that has Crackshot and Marksmanship. Then we have a variation, some with Crackshot, some with Predator. The list that Fan was playing was all with Crackshot and only 2 with Predator. And let me take a look at the one that Bohan Lee played. The winner of the Karelia Galactic Championship Qualifier.
Ja, wird schon knifflig.
Alles nicht so einfach.
Where is he, Burnley? He had all crack shot and 3 times predator. Yeah, you're right, Philip Vukic. It's PS2 instead of PS4. So Initiative 4 is an advantage, definitely, against a lot of other things. And so Gorgol can get initiative killed quite easily, depending on what the opponent is bringing. I mean, in this matchup, it doesn't matter, because the Imperialist all has initiative 1 ships. So both taking their time. I mean, they got a lot of ships. They got a lot of dials to set. But, I mean, could already be... The next round could already be the like a crucial round, because it's going to be the first engagement. And we will see who will have the upper hand after the shooting.
Überzeugt mich alles nicht so, was ich hier mache. Ja, ich weiß nicht. Bist du schon soweit?
Ich wäre soweit, ja.
So looks like both players are ready. At least Malazath is.
Die zweite Idee, das ist immer die beste Idee.
Naja, vor allem.
Ja, komm, wir versuchen das mal.
Next round will bring some points. 100% sure. Yeah, I would think that as well.
Ups, das sind vielleicht ein paar.
Dann sind wir ein paar Fokus.
So green. Okay, they're doing the 3 bank, going fast.
Ja, vielleicht wäre die...
I like it because depending on... I mean, the Nantex, they have such a good dial. I mean, take a look at that dial. It's one of the best dials in the game.
Holt sich einen Fokus und boostet.
Aha.
So this group here just can like easily flank and get bullseye shots on the ties.
Jetzt muss ich überlegen.
The other ones here coming from the south. Wampa might be a prime target. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, you don't want to get more shots, like, I mean, more dice than you have to. And he even is the most expensive TIE fighter in the game. I'm interested to see how the Nantex will deal with the double stress here from Sloan.
Wow. Einfach, weil das kann.
I mean, Cornerback has the option to just go for the shuttle first. Also an option to get rid of Sloan. And then picking up the pieces with the ties.
Gut, nach vorne. Nicht im Fokus. Und dann meine Vierer, hier fliege ich groß. Fokus. Da muss ich den sogar, warte mal. Muss ich den da sogar reinschieben? Aber kann ich ja auch eigentlich relativ entspannt tun. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob ich nicht genau da durchschieße mit meinem Bullseye.
Das könnte sein, ja.
Sieht fast so aus.
So they're just talking about that Red looks like they might just... That Red might just shooting through red tie and yellow tie. And that the bullseye is going just right between them. That might as well be the case here.
Ja, ich glaube, das machen wir mal trotzdem. Kann ja jetzt mal verraten, ich muss jetzt nämlich so ein bisschen aus dem Weg raus. Nach rechts. Fokus.
So he just rotated his turret to the right side.
Genau, wenn ich auf die Gaswolke rolle, kriege ich tatsächlich meine Aktion immer noch. Weil anscheinend ist Manöver überschneiden und draufrollen mit was anderem bei Wolken anders geregelt. Frag mich nicht warum.
Okay.
Ja. Also man verliert nicht seinen Perform-Action-Step, wenn man
Ja,
draufrollt.
nee, es ist ja nur bei, wenn du genau, ein Manöver überschneidest. Ich habe kein
Genau.
Manöver, ich habe eine Bewegung.
Genau. Dann machen wir das alle mal. Das ist aber auch gar nicht.
So,
Das trifft sich jetzt ganz gut. Fokus.
rolling himself.
Dann spiele ich die Jungs hier hinten.
Okay, so now the south side squad coming in.
Ist ja jeder mal drauf schießen dann.
So could tractor himself to the right side, get some bullseye shots. But he wants to rotate. I mean, sure. To the left, interesting. Maybe setting it up for the round after this one.
Bin ich von dem noch weiter weg. Genau, dir fällt vielleicht auf, ich mache ja notorisch immer das Gleiche mit denen.
Doing the same thing. Rotating in the arc. Barrel rolling to the right side. Lining out those bullseye shots.
Das müssen haben. Ich muss mal gucken, dass ich irgendwas wegschieße von dir, bevor ich jetzt hier jämmerlich draufgehe danach.
So,
Auch normalerweise
and again.
vorsichtiger. Ich hab heute Lust.
Looks like
Drauf.
this one is rotating the arc to the right side.
Okay, ich würde mal loslegen.
Okay, so they start shooting.
Der hat auch nur 3, oder?
Ja,
Da schieße ich mit Grün, glaube ich, sogar zuerst. Das ist dann. Gott, das sind viele Schiffe, auf die ich da schießen kann.
So this is
Range Eye Bullseye auf den da.
range on in bullseye on the Alpha Squadron pilot. 4 versus 3. Hit a crit. He's got Predator for nothing.
Schau, geht auch noch.
So let's see. Okay, he has to spend that focus.
Das ist eine gute Idee.
Still taking a crit.
also Hit-Crit, ja?
Still taking. It's 2 evades, just 1 crit.
Naja.
Or you use crack shot. Okay, crack shot on green.
Dann.
And
Bauen dasselbe, Reichweite 2.
Ja, der ist so tot.
got disable power regulator. So now
Warte mal. Fokus, schießt je nachdem, der da schießt das.
probably doesn't add up because he's going to be dead anyway soon. Predator for 3.
Ja, der ist ja auch schon tot.
Okay, so
Mein bestes Schiff.
yeah. Dead, but that means double stress for green. Super dead.
Genau, Fokus haben die alle noch. Okay. Wer von denen ist denn eigentlich Wampa? Der da hinten.
Malazath sounds concerned.
Na gut, ich gucke jetzt.
Fears for his Wampa.
Würde gegebenenfalls entscheiden. Sieht tatsächlich nicht so aus. Ne. Dann
So, okay. Has range 1 on yellow and range 1 on green.
hier ist Gelb.
Shooting on yellow.
Reichweite 1.
Academy pilot yellow in danger. Yep, that is 3. Okay. Will he take one? Probably would take one.
Überlegen. Das war jetzt der der hat
Nee,
geschossen.
der da ist aus dem
Der hat
Sidearm.
geschossen. Der kommt auch noch.
So there's still coming a shot from pink. And a shot maybe coming from yellow. So usually you say, if you roll the focus symbols, you spend that focus token. But in this case, yeah, I probably would have done the same. Just taking that one on yellow.
Dann gucken wir mal blau. Er hat, glaube ich, kein Bullseye.
So no bullseye. Where does he have his
Dann muss ich mit blau
turret?
zur Seite schießen.
To the right side? Yeah, can
Das ist dann
shoot on brown.
2.
Range 2. That is only 2. No predator, just one crit. Brown can do that. Oh, that is so unlucky. And it's the crit on brown.
Das ist blöd, ne?
It is console fire.
Okay, das läuft nicht so richtig rund.
Poor brown.
Gucken wir mal, wen ich im Bullseye habe. Den in 2 oder Vampire in 3.
So one pass in the bullseye,
Habe ich ganz gut.
but could also
Vampire
shoot on red. Also bullseye. Don't know where he has his turret pointed. I think to the right side.
Vampire in 3.
Shoots on one on 3. Interesting. He doesn't want that he has those 3. Oh my god. That is hit crit. So Wampa has to spend the focus. Still taking a crit. Oh yeah, crack shot. So crack shot from yellow. So yellow getting a stunt pilot.
Genau, und dann habe ich hier noch Gorgol. Der schießt dann Sidearc Range 1 auf Vampire. Fokus für 3.
So range 1 on Wampa. Let's see if he will survive. No. No, he will not. Faxter, yes, it's because in our overlay program, in the browser source, they don't have the Petronaki Arena Ace symbols, as you can see. So we have the ship icons for Malazath, but the Arena Aces, so Nantex don't have it. So I just wrote a small, like, you see RD is red, YLW yellow, GR is green, and so on, brown, blue. So I had to put it in the name in Gorgol pink. Not my fault. So, blue shooting now, I think.
Kein Reroll.
It's crit.
Ja, oh Gott. Ja.
2 evades. Oh no, that was the shot. So did they all shoot now? So one crack shot on green and one on yellow. Okay. So hit crit.
Ich gebe meinen Fokus aus. Für 2.
So Cornerback didn't have to spend a lot of focus token for his attack.
Ja. Eigentlich würde ich ja lieber auf ihn schießen, aber das ist wohl das bessere Ziel.
Ja, also für uns.
Range 2 war der, gell?
Ja, fein.
Auf grün, ja.
So range 2 on the green Petronaki Ace. Okay, we got 2. Spends the focus.
Totale Katastrophe. Nicht einen Schaden gemacht, die 2 Schüsse.
Oh, so Nantex
Ja,
not taking even 1 damage so far.
Ja, das hat auch so, ja, stimmt schon.
So, hit crit. Ah, there we go.
Grün.
So green taking the crit, which is blinded. Empire will own next turn because of bumping. Oh wait, yeah, silly. Not enough ships left to bump into. Yeah. Also shitty dice. 1 hit. Yeah, evades that.
Ja,
Yeah, I mean, Nantex are kind of stupid. They're so strong. I mean, no shame for the players. Never thought that if you want your best options to win, you go for the best squad that you can get, or take a counter list. I thought the Sloanswarm would perform a little bit better, but there were also some really unlucky dice rolls.
das wäre schlecht gewesen. Das gestehe ich.
So, that was it. So, brown has Cons of Fire. They rolled for it, and it was nothing. So, yellow took 1 damage. That is... I had a stunt pilot on yellow, but I don't see it here. Maybe I mixed that up. Stunt pilot was on blue, okay. You went too fast with the ties. Yeah, too many bullseye shots and range 1 shots. So, Uncrown nothing. Red is fully healthy. Yellow took 1. Green fully healthy. Brown taking 1. Wampa dead. Alpha Squadron dead. And the Nantex did only take 1. Only 1 damage. Blinded on green. That is rough. Malazath wrote on the Discord server that he's looking forward to be playing on stream. Yeah, I read that. I wonder if he still feels like that. I mean, to be fair, like Vuk X-Wing wrote, I think so too. You went too fast with that ties. A little bit more range control, not getting all the shots. Especially with those Nantex being in 2 separate groups, like 3 on the one side, 3 on the other. But there was the dice were a little bit unlucky and very good for Cornerback. So he did not have to spend any, maybe 1 or maybe just 2 focus for attack. He had them left for defense because he rolled good. I mean, he had Predator, he had Crack Shot. The positioning was good. Yeah, it's because those ties here, they were here. They went too fast, and those here, they were left there because you could just like flank them and get those range 1 and bullseye Crack Shot Predator shots.
Bist du auch disconnected?
Nein.
Ich bin disconnected.
At least he's not playing for full 75 minutes. We will see. There's still a lot of ships left in the game.
Sieht das? Okay.
Hopefully he can capitalize on the 2 double stressed Nantex this round.
Ich versuche
Ja, ich stopp mal die Uhr.
mach mal, danke.
Ich weiß nicht, ob da eine separate Uhr laufen hat.
They stop.
Ja,
Okay, sorry.
Ja, da kann ich mehr in Ruhe.
ja, überleg dir was. Ich versuche einfach nochmal normal zu joinen. Wahrscheinlich muss ich einfach nochmal die Manöver.
Okay, what's going on? Oh, some cornerback was disconnected.
Ja. Aber auch so ohne Vorwarnung. Es hat doch überhaupt nicht gehakt und nichts. Hat
So
einfach
they
gesagt,
stop the time
disconnect
here.
weg.
Hopefully he can join quickly.
Join ich doch mal wieder. Vielleicht hat es ja keiner gemerkt, dass ich weg bin.
There he is.
Verliere ich auch wieder.
Sehr gut.
Was für ein Mist.
Toll, ich habe wieder ein Manöver gefunden. Das war eins.
Es ist ja sogar alles noch eingestellt. Ich bin begeistert.
So
Aufgegangen. Sorry, bin wieder da. Ah, hier.
okay, and there we go.
Genau.
Good. I'm still rooting for the Empire. I still hope the Empire will strike cornerback. Well, I have heard jokes that were far worse from that, so
Ich meine, das ist es halt.
I allow it.
Ich kann
I allow the pun.
mit der Liste, wenn ich schaffe, das die wirklich zu fokussieren, die Dinger. Und wenn ich dann im Bullseye nah dran stehe, dann ist das
So the thing is,
und da kann ich halt wirklich ein paar
Brown is
Das war echt
double
was
stressed. So which means, let's take a look at the dial again.
weil ich meine, dabei
Oh, they have so many blue maneuvers.
der herzlich wenig.
It's just like 2 easy rounds. They have.
Und was war da bei dem was ist da passiert, dass der da so
That is ridiculous.
Das Engagement war schon schlecht. Er konnte nur mit einem Schiff schießen, ich mit 4, glaube ich. Und es hat ihn einen gekostet und in der Runde drauf stand der Unser.
No cheating, cut off the cop.
Verloren. Ich hatte erst einen Schaden.
Ja gut, das ist nicht so gut.
Don't need to check non-text stats. Oh, look at that.
Also mit dem Gelben weiß ich so gar nichts anzufangen.
They have everything except for the one straight.
Was? So.
8 blue maneuvers,
Ja, kannst du
3
wenn
sloops,
du mal-
5 Ks.
Gut.
Jesus Christ.
Ja, bitte mal.
Ja gut, die Aktion ist jetzt so oder so weg.
Ja.
So,
Hier kommen wir den Stress, ja.
okay, so green,
So.
the Green Tie Academy doing a 4K.
Der wird halt auch über den Ast die Runde.
Rolling for strain, getting the strain. This one as well.
Bump oder da.
This could hurt.
Ja, so kannst du das Console Fire halt nicht reparieren, aber ja.
Ja, aber wenn Bump halt auch nicht. Das hätte ich gerne.
Also getting a strain.
Okay.
Do it. Strike him down. How do you like that for an Emperor impression?
Das ist alles ziemlich uninspiriert, aber mir ist echt nichts eingefallen.
Naja, mein Gott, ich meine, irgendwas musst du machen. Das ist,
So while they're still maneuvering, I'll take the time to do a little bit of commercial.
Das macht der.
So if you have Amazon Prime
Auch nicht mehr verstehen.
and you want to support the stream, you can do that and connect Twitch Prime with your Amazon Prime. It's now called Prime Gaming. It's not called Twitch Prime anymore. Just type !Prime, then you can see how to connect Amazon Prime with Twitch to get that Prime Gaming sub, and then you can support the stream. You can also subscribe if you don't have Amazon Prime, but then it will cost you money. So even more commitment.
so aus. Fokus.
Soon Scumden will become the Demperor. The Demperor of what?
Muss mir überlegen, wen will ich bumpen? Ich glaube fast. Liegt Braun zuerst. Bump den hoffentlich in Grün und schießt dann auf den da.
So, little self bump here.
Aber da wäre ich, glaube ich, in dann Braun reingebracht.
Intentious,
Und Grün Bump
because it's
auch irgendwo rein.
probably the best position you can get.
Warte mal, hier der Turm ist noch zu weit über den ganzen Platz. Genau. Okay. Aber ich glaube, Braun hat auch keinen Puls auf den, aber gut. Ich würde mal loslegen.
So,
Mal an mit Braun.
the Bucks start shooting. Of the Denpire of Man. I like that. Call me Demperor.
Gelb.
Okay, so, bullseye shot. Yellow still has, no, crack shot is not active, but Predator. He doesn't even need it.
Ja. Na, gucken wir los.
Okay, at least he's got no crack shot. But yellow already got damage, so yellow's dead.
Ja, du, sorry, das ist. Ja.
Denpera Scumpetine. I like that very much.
Blau. Ein Bullseye auf den da.
Bullseye range one shot. Oh my
Ah,
god. I want to look at the dice statistic after the game. Ui. Sorry about that. So red is dead. That even rhymes.
Lass das bleiben. Das
One
geht
shot.
Sowieso 200:0 auf. Ich gebe auf. Hat keinen Sinn.
okay, gut.
Das macht keinen Sinn mehr.
Okay, it sounds like Malazath is
Die Richtung genommen hat.
going to just leave it be, giving Cornerback the win here, because this is probably going to end 200-0 for the Nantex. That is
Wir könnten halt höchstens noch für den Stream zu Ende spielen.
rough.
aber
Ja,
schon
das
recht.
könnte man natürlich machen. Ja, gut.
Also wie du magst, wenn es dich nicht zu sehr nervt, ne? Das ist halt.
Naja, nee, dann spielen wir es für den Stream zu Ende.
Ja, das wird jetzt leider den Ruf. Okay. Ja, such's dir aus. Also, er meinte, müssen wir nicht.
Ja, okay, dann canceln wir das.
Yeah, so just leave it be. Just telling them they don't need to play that, because I don't want Malazath to play if it's not a good experience for him. I mean, I wouldn't have mind to stream a little bit longer, but maybe we can just have a little chat afterwards, talk a little bit about that list and stuff. Yeah, I mean, still, congratulations to Cornerback. I mean, if you want to win something like a league or a tournament, this is probably the go-to list. So one thing, I want to take a look at the dice statistic again.
Überlegen im 11. Spiel mit denen. Aber das war immer knapp.
Present dice statistics. So let's take a look. Let's plan out the overlay. I'm always bad at reading this. Marbles? You want to do some marbles? Yeah, we could do one round of marbles if you want to. This is the time for the greatest comeback in X-Wing history. Yeah, not gonna happen. Flip is your friend. So let's take a look. Red player, that was Cornerback. Total luck. Where can you see that? I'm really bad at reading this. Total luck score 7.34.
Das Problem ist, glaube ich,
And blue?
so Aufteile, ne? Und du langsam fliegst, dann kriegst du die Front irgendwann. Wenn du aber schnell reinfliegst,
I don't
fliegst
get
du
it,
genau
so-
die Zange rein. Und dann genau musst du dich für eine Seite entscheiden.
Ja.
Und die andere Seite räumt dich weg.
Red dice for Nantex is 6. Ah, here, red dice luck score 6.
Du kriegst so ein paar halbgute Schüsse. Und ich hatte auch das Glück, ich meine, dadurch, dass ich Wampa und den Interceptor
And here it's
habe ich auf die beiden beiden Schiffe rausgenommen. die auf
6
grün
is
sind.
quite a much. Yeah,
Ne, die
quite a
anderen
lot.
sind immer so hier ist auf blau, naja.
Und vor allem die, die 3 Würfel bringen.
Okay,
Naja.
good.
Ja.
So,
Mir auch
I'm just going to tell the guys
Nee, die sind
goodbye.
auch definitiv gefährlich. Also das, ja. Oh Mann, ja, nee, tut mir leid. Nicht
Ja,
schön so.
vielleicht ergibt sich ja mal noch eine Gelegenheit bei Hartmut.
Mit Sicherheit.
Ja, müssen wir mal schauen. Also, na gut,
Aber
dann.
wie gesagt, das Gute ist, ich glaube nicht, dass irgendwer das wirklich mal im echten Leben auf den Tisch stellt, weil ich meine, wer hat die Dinger?
Ja, mal gut, man kann sich mal zusammen.
Okay.
Und ein paar Freaks gibt's immer, aber ja, haben sie vielleicht ein bisschen übertrieben damit.
Ja,
Alright. Okay, Rashta, you're back on stream. Okay, Nantek's domination. Yeah, that was just really, really rough. The match is already done. After, I don't know, 45 games. 45 minutes. I mean, what could you do? So he had the upper hand with the list a little bit, in my opinion. Although I thought the Sloanswarm could be a list that can, yeah, man, can defeat the Nantex, but I mean, with that dice, there's pretty much nothing you can do. You went a little bit too fast, like Philip Vukic said in chat. Yeah. Anyway, sometimes it happens, but still, hope you enjoyed the game.